Claude Code new update is insane. You are losing hours every single day. Not because you're lazy, not because you're slow, because you're chained to your desk. Your AI is working, but you have to sit there and babysit it. What if you could start a task on your computer, walk away, go outside, join a meeting, and your AI just keeps going while you check in from your phone? That is now real, and it just dropped. Stick around because I'm going to show you exactly how it works, step by step, and by the end of this video, you will know how to set it up and when to actually use it. What is up? I'm Julian, and on this channel, we break down AI tools and actually show you how to use them. No hype, no fluff, just the stuff that actually matters. Today, we are talking about Claude Code. Anthropic just dropped a brand new feature called remote control, and it changes how you work with AI agents in a pretty significant way. I'm going to cover what it actually is, how to set it up, how it handles your security, and who should actually be using this. And there is one thing about the architecture behind this feature that most people are completely sleeping on. I'll get to that in a bit. Claude Code is Anthropic's agentic coding tool. You run it in your terminal, give it tasks, and it can write code, edit files, run commands, all on your local machine. It has been growing like crazy. As of February 2026, it hit 29 million daily installs in Visual Studio Code alone. The problem has always been the same. You have to be at your computer, Claude Code is doing the work, but you are stuck watching it, approving steps, waiting around. Remote control solves that. Anthropic announced this on February 24th, 2026. Here is how they described it. Kick off a task in your terminal and pick it up from your phone while you take a walk or join a meeting. It connects your local Claude Code session to the Claude mobile app on iOS or Android, or to the Claude.ai web interface. You start something on your desktop, and then you can monitor it, send messages to it, and guide it from your phone. Here is the part I want you to pay close attention to, because this is what makes this feature different from what you might expect. Everything still runs on your machine. Your files do not move to the cloud. Your project, your local environment, your MCP servers, your tools, none of that goes anywhere. The cloud is only handling the messaging layer, routing instructions between your devices and your local session. Your phone is just a window into what is already running on your computer. This is a very deliberate design choice by Anthropic. Other AI coding tools are moving toward running everything in the cloud. Anthropic went the opposite direction and said, keep the work local, just untether the person from their desk. That matters a lot if you care about your data staying on your own machine, which most serious users do. And I will come back to the security side of this in a moment. Quick pause here, because when I first started using Claude Code, I was genuinely overwhelmed. There are so many commands, so many flags, so many ways to set things up, and it is hard to know what actually matters versus what is just noise. That is when I found a community called AI Profit Boardroom. Over 2,000 members, all focused on learning AI together and sharing what actually works. They cut through the clutter, real use cases, real workflows, real people saying this saved me time and this wasted it. It taught me which setups are worth the effort and which ones you can skip. If you are serious about learning how to actually use AI tools and implement them in your work, the link is in the description. Okay. Let's get into the setup, because it is actually really simple. First, you need to be on Claude Max Plan. It is currently rolling out to Max users as a research preview. Pro plan support is coming soon. Anthropic has confirmed that. It is not available on team or enterprise plans yet. You also need to update Claude Code to version 2.1.52 or newer. Check your version and update before you try any of this. Make sure you have run the /login command to authenticate your CLI through Claude.ai, and run Claude Code in your project directory at least once to accept the workspace trust dialog. Now, to start a remote control session, you have two options. Option 1, open your terminal, navigate to your project folder, and run Claude remote control. That starts a fresh session. Option 2, if you are already in an active Claude Code session, and you want to extend it to your phone, just type /RC or /remote control. That carries over your full conversation history into the remote session. Once you do either of those, your terminal will show you a session URL and a QR code. You can press the spacebar to toggle the QR code display, scan that code with the Claude mobile app, or open the URL in any browser, and you are connected. One small tip, before you run /remote control, use /rename to give your session a descriptive name. Something like website build or data cleanup. This makes it way easier to find in the session list when you have multiple sessions going. You can also configure Claude Code to start remote control automatically every time by going into /config and enabling it as a default. I know what some of you are thinking. Is this safe? Am I opening up my machine to the internet? The connection uses outbound HTTPS only. Your machine reaches out to Anthropic's API, not the other way around. No inbound ports are opened on your computer. All traffic goes through TLS encryption, and the credentials are short-lived and scoped to a single session. When the session ends, that link becomes invalid automatically. If your laptop goes to sleep or your network drops, the session will try to reconnect when your machine comes back online. But if the network stays down for more than 10 minutes, the session times out and exits. One other limitation to know, each Claude Code instance supports only one remote session at a time, and you need to keep your terminal process running. If you close the terminal, the session ends. So when would you actually use this? Let me give you some concrete scenarios. You start a big refactoring job on your code base at your desk. It is going to take a while. Instead of sitting there waiting, you grab your phone and head to make lunch. You check in from the kitchen, see it hit a decision point, send a quick message with your preference, and let it keep going. Or you kick off a long test suite, switch to remote control, and head into a meeting. You glance at your phone during the meeting to see where it is at without sneaking back to your computer. Or you are managing a headless server that does not have a monitor attached. Remote control gives you a clean mobile interface into that machine without SSH tunnels or screen sharing. Before this feature existed, developers were building all kinds of workarounds to get mobile access, SSH tunnels, TMUX sessions, NDAROC proxies, even custom WebSocket bridges. All of it was fragile and annoying to maintain. Remote control replaces all of that with one native command. If you are running long agentic tasks that need occasional check-ins, this is for you. If you work across multiple machines and want to manage them from one place, this is for you. If you hate being physically stuck at your desk while your AI does the work, this is for you. If your tasks are short and done in a few minutes, this probably does not change much for you yet. And if you are on Pro, keep an eye out because Anthropic has confirmed it is coming for you soon. Here is what this really represents beyond just the convenience factor. We are moving into a world where AI agents do extended work on your behalf, not just answering a question in 10 seconds, actually running multi-step processes that take minutes or hours. When that is the norm, the bottleneck is not the AI. The bottleneck is you having to be physically present to keep things moving. Remote control is Anthropic's answer to that. Get the human out of the loop as much as possible, but make it easy for them to step back in when needed. Claude Code hit $2.5 billion in annualized run rate as of February 2026, more than doubling since the start of the year. That kind of growth tells you developers are genuinely shifting how they work. Remote control is the next step in that shift. If you want to go deeper on AI tools and actually put them to work in your workflow, I recommend AI Profit Boardroom. Over 2,000 people learning how to use AI effectively, sharing real experiences, what is working and what is not, which tools are worth your time and which ones you can skip, no hype, just solid practical guidance from people doing the work. It has helped me stay on top of updates like this one and figure out how to actually apply them. Link is in the description if you want to check it out. And if you want the full process, SOPs, and over 100 AI use cases like this one, join the AI Success Lab, links in the comments and description. You will get all the video notes from there, plus access to our community of 46,000 members who are crushing it with AI. If this was helpful, hit the like button. It helps more people find this. Subscribe if you want more breakdowns like this. I will see you in the next one.